apology to rush. Okay. Basically, I'm a primary school teacher in Malaysia. So the problem, okay, the title I'm going to present is the importance of parental involvement in academic achievement through the school and family partnership model. Okay, these are my presentation. Before that, before I presenting my paper, it's a national level. There's a 3 presentation. In international level, there's a 3 presentation, including in India and Canada also. Okay. This is my research background. Okay. In Malaysia, the school is partially we will see a relationship between teachers, family, and parents. Okay. But in Malaysia nowadays, my research problem is because I'm looking around in a Tamil school only in Selangor State. Okay, there's a less of parents participate in their academic achievement. So I choose this title for at least I can give knowledge to their primary schools. Okay. Actually, my study is mixed method studies. It's a qualitative and quantitative studies. So first of all, I'm going to see a teacher's perception and parents' perception on the school and family partnership model through the academic achievement. Okay, these are problem statement. According to the chairman of National Principal Council, the attitude of parents who refuse to engage and less spend time. Okay, in Malaysia, there's because our school is started is 7:30 morning and finish until 2 o'clock afternoon. But the students staying with us is around 5 hours only. 5. Okay, but more students spend more time at their home. So the problem is parents is spending less time with the children. Okay, another perception, director of primary school, Malaysian Education Ministry, there's no comprehensive disclosure of the interest of parents in children academic. Okay, now before 3 years ago, there's our Malaysian Education Ministry, they launching is a Pelan Pendidikan Pembangunan, is a Malaysian education planning, is a blueprint. Okay, is a 10 years planning. In the planning also they highlight is a 10 important attitude where they include this parent cooperation in their towards the academic achievement. Okay, so another perception, there's no solid cooperation between school and parents outside communities. Some of parents, they just point out their children education only, but they don't want to communicate with the community together. They don't want to work with the school management also. Okay, if you look at this one before, okay, these are my survey. Survey public. These are I did my survey in a Selangor State only, including a 10 district. Okay, this information I took from Malaysian Education Ministry. It shows the parents' involvement is there's a parents' involvement is not static. Every year the students is increased, but the parents' involvement still is not stable. It's this one according to 2015, 16, and 17 parents' involvement in every district, you know. But every district, there's a increase the parents' involvement, but it's still not stable. Okay, before I explain my study further, because why I'm choosing in one state, Selangor State, because parents' involvement in Tamil school still lacking in Selangor, because it's a city and rural area. There's 10 district including in the Selangor district, but it's there's some schools in city area. There's some Tamil school is in a rural area, but total is 97 schools, including 10 districts. So in Malaysia, Selangor is a big state of including Tamil schools. Okay, this one is another survey from Education Ministry also. There's National Tamil Schools in these 10 districts. This survey we took from Parents' Day. Parents' Day is still is not stable also according to many Education Ministry. Okay. Okay, these are my research objectives. Mainly, first of all, is to explore the concept of cooperation between parents, school, and community in academic achievement. Second is identify the factors of contribute to academic excellence in according to Epstein theory, because I'm choosing Epstein theory. So in Epstein theory, there's four factors towards contribute the academic excellence. Number 3 is a determinant of the level of parents' involvement in achieving academic excellence in according to theory Epstein. Epstein theory, there's 6 types of parental involvement. Later I will explain one by one. Okay, number 4 is identify impact of different type of parents' involvement that contribute academic excellence of students. And then identify the factors of that influence academic achievement of the student in Tamil school in Selangor state. This is my research questions. Okay, this is the Epstein theory. As I explained earlier, there is a 6 type of parenting involvement toward the academic achievement. Okay, I want to do research on these 6 type of parenting involvement. So, which type is contribute a lot of participant in according to their student academic achievement. Okay, this is a model of Epstein theory. Okay, when the family, school, and community working together, so this model is including a nearby to this one. So when this is a barriers of all the experience, so experience, philosophy, and practices of community. When aging is higher, so the parents' involvement is also very less. Okay, this is the 6 type of involvement according to Epstein theory. Okay, this is a literature review when as individual influences and partnership model and overlapping effective. Overlapping is, as I explained earlier, is age is increased, the participant also very less according to interest, and then some of parents is they're working more hours, so they less time to they have less time to involve in the academic student academic achievement. Okay, this is a methodology. Mine is a mixed method, is qualitative and quantitative. Quantitative is according to survey questions, and descriptive, correlation, and multiple regression. Qualitative, I'm doing a in-depth interview with the parents, students' parents. Okay, this is my quantitative survey question. I'm going to took a population 1059, but from the 1000 is a real sample is 285 only. This 285 is more than 15 years experienced teachers that teaching level 2 only. Level 2 means standard 4, 5, and 6 only. Why I am choosing the more experienced teacher? Because they only know real problem about the parents also. Okay, these are samples in because in Selangor state there's a 10 district. So from the 10 district, I choose the sample from this selected district. Okay, from the 10 district, I choose 6 parents from grade A, because in Selangor state, it's not a Selangor state only. In Malaysia, there's a grade A school and grade B school. Grade A is more than 1,000 students. Grade B is more than 500 students. So I'm going to choose 2 type of school in this survey, and then this is my statistics survey. Okay, this is my research signification. Okay, from this study, maybe later in future, there's a benefit to the teacher, school, and authority, parents, community, and Malaysian Education Ministry also. Because from this study, when I talked to Education Minister in Malaysia, he said this study is a benefit to the later in future, it will give a big benefit to Selangor school teachers and also parents also, because they nowadays their involvement is very less.
Thank you very much, Ramalingan, for your presentation. I think there is no more paper to be presented. Now I request our one discussant is here, Dr. Fakhrul Alam, to pass his comments on these two papers in a short. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Fakhrul Alam, for your nice comment on these two papers. Our time is very short. I'll be taking only 4 to 5 minutes to give a conclusion on these two papers particularly. You see, as mentioned by Dr. Fakhrul Alam, my case is very similar. I am the man of, you see, biochemistry and molecular biology. That is, I don't have the background on this social subject. In fact, this is the first time I'm going to moderate this kind of presentation. Anyway, so what I didn't get even the paper, full paper, these papers, but I got the title. Through this, I recommended. Just I made some comments on this malleation paper, particularly presented by Neil. You see, the main aim of the managing multiculturalism in Malaysia is to maintain national integration in which all these various cultural communities could live alongside each other while maintaining their own original identities. Again, Malaysia managed to achieve this ideal at a time when diversity and plurality are causing problems in many parts of the world. Multiculturalism triangle consists of nationality as a culture, ethnicity as a culture, and religion as a culture. You know it very well, better than us, as because you have got several ethnic groups in our country. The major challenging for multicultural education is to provide equal opportunities for the various ethnic and religious groups, while at the same time building a united Malaysian nation as you build up through this integration of this various culture. And this balancing act to foster unity among the various cultures while keeping their unique characteristics is indeed very demanding nowadays. And students, particularly in education institute, particularly in Malaysia and India, are increasingly diverse in terms of race, culture, socio-economic background, as well as personal knowledge and experience, what I feel. Now, being multilingual has given them a huge advantage in communicating with people from various culture and language background. This is my comment on your paper. And if I talk about her paper, particularly Shanti, what I could guess, this is as told by Dr. Fakhrul Alam, you see that since beginning, not only primary education, primary, secondary, tertiary education, what we could guess, there are some of the factors that need to be given the emphasis. Number one is the parent is very important, not only the undergraduate, even at university you is a dropout for the students. So parents, they are paying their tuition fee, all kinds of fee, but the students are not paying and they are not coming to the classes. That is a very serious problem in our education system. And then community participation is also very important. Management team, they also monitor the matter very significantly. Otherwise, as you presented many things, I don't want to take much more time. Before I finish, I would like to give an announcement for you. The next panel session of investment will be held on 10 to 11:30 at the Jalsa Hall, 3rd floor, Hotel Sarina, just opposite to this building. With these few words, I would like to conclude this session. Thank you very much for your participation. Wish you good health.
Okay. So we will go together to the next session, the Hotel Sarina.
Sorry, I did not introduce myself. To begin with, the participant was very less. I was also serving in a public university for last 41 years. Meanwhile, I had to serve as the vice chancellor of one public university in northern part of the country. Then eventually, I was the acting vice chancellor of Bangladesh Agricultural University. Then third one, I also vice chancellor of Pune University of Science and Technology, which is again contributing to arrange this seminar here. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we'll go together, the Hotel Sarina, and after this, that's all.